What is going on YouTube? My name is SoloMaker. Welcome back to my room. First off, I want to apologize if you may hear like cars outside. I mean, it's 1 in the morning, so there shouldn't be too much traffic outside. Too many cars rolling by, but my window is open, like wide the fuck open, so you might hear a car. I realize I've done the same thing that I did like a couple months ago, or it may have been a month ago, I don't know when it was, where I pretty much haven't uploaded in a full week, and that is because work. Again, now it's nothing on work's end, okay? It has nothing to do with work pushing me too much. It's that I'm trying to push myself harder at work because, like I said in my last cutcom, I said that my computer's going to be done in the next 2 months, and it will be. But I'm doing more, and I already had this idea to do more than just my computer because I would probably need maybe a little less than a month, maybe right at a month, to finish my computer. I gave myself the deadline of 2 months because there's something else I want to make, but it actually might take me a little bit longer because I added a few more things, and basically everything's going to change. Everything of this room is going to change except for, you know, back there and stuff. The parts tower will no longer be there when I get my computer built, but I might keep the boxes up there because I actually really like how that looks, especially like if I walk in my room and I see all that just kind of chilling there. I really love how it looks, so who knows, maybe I might actually keep the boxes and put them there because all my boxes here, I'll try to show you, but it probably won't show up too well. All of my product boxes are up there. Like, there's the box to my current computer, there's my monitor, keyboard, webcam, SCUF controller, Astros are somewhere back there. All of the boxes are up there. I just like keeping the boxes just because, one, you'll never know if you have to use them again, and two, I just kind of like looking at them. So who knows, that might actually stick around unless I get something to fill that. But everything in front of me is going to change. Everything this way, everything this way, everything is going to be pretty much 100% different, especially as far as my setup. I think this was like my 400 sub Q&A. It may have been 300 or 2. I don't know, but I listed off a bunch of stuff that I wanted to get, and I'm getting all of it this year and in the next few months. I know I gave myself a deadline of 2 months, but it might end up having to be 3. I don't know yet. I don't know where money's going to be, but right now I'm trying to push myself super fucking hard. And I know I said this video was going to be short because I was planning on just kind of giving a small explanation in this video and then making a follow-up video tomorrow about everything that I was actually going to talk about, but I might as well talk about it now and then get back on my Let's Plays and stuff because Alien Isolation Part 22, which was supposed to be the video going up today, or at least my next video, the entire video is corrupted. The entire thing. Usually it's either the very beginning or the very end where I can just clip it off and edit it, it'll be fine, but no. The entire video is corrupted, and I don't know if I can go back on that save point, so I don't know if I can play back through it, but I don't know, we'll find out. I literally just found out about that, like, yesterday when I actually got to look at it. But like I was saying, I am pretty much pushing myself insanely hard as far as work, which I usually don't work a lot during a day in total. Like, I don't bank a lot of fucking hours, because depending on what we do, it doesn't really take that long to get what we planned on doing done. But I've been just, every time it's about time to go home, I'll try to convince my mom, hey, let's go do this and this. Just put a few more hours in on that week. So basically, yeah, I'm just trying to grind out as hard as I possibly can. Videos might get scarce here from time to time, but I'm going to try to keep, I'm at least going to try to keep a bi-daily upload schedule, and basically that means I'm trying to upload every 2 days. I'm going to try to upload every day, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen every 2 days, because it would just fit in the schedule a lot easier. But for the record, and I am honestly kind of scared of this, but the stuff that I plan on getting, I'm actually going to try to buy it all at once. I'm not just going to buy, like I have $70 in my pocket right now, okay? I'm not going to take that $70, throw it on my card, and buy something that's under $70. I'm going to try to get all the money I need, which I don't want to actually say a specific price on anything right now, but when I order all of this stuff, it will be by far the most expensive purchase I have ever made in my entire life. I mean, hell, just one of the things on my list is one of the most expensive things I've ever purchased in my entire fucking life. And that just one thing that's going to be the most expensive thing I've ever purchased for a single thing is like a quarter of the price for everything that I want to buy. So hopefully that gives like a little bit of a bigger meaning of this situation. It's gonna be fucking huge. A lot of shit's gonna change, and it should tell you something if my mother doesn't even fully support me on this, because my mother is one of the most understanding, supportful people I've ever met in my entire life, especially as far as doing YouTube. I spend a lot of time sitting at my desk and making videos, and she has supported me ever since I even started, which was almost 2 years ago. Actually, it's probably been a little over 2 years now, because it's February now, so yeah. And she doesn't care what I spend my money on as long as it's important, and I'm still putting money up, which I do put money up. But this time she is actually skeptical on why I'm doing this, and it's one of those things where it's very hard to explain, especially to someone who's older. Like, have you ever tried to explain the internet or a smartphone or tablet to an older person? Like, it's sometimes impossible, and that's kind of where it is as far as me explaining some of the equipment that I'm buying, explaining that to her. Because, like, for instance, back when I wanted a camera, okay, I had the, like, Rebel T5i, I think, picked out, and it was like a $500 camera by itself, plus the bundle was like $600, $650. And she was wondering, why the hell do you need that? Why can't you just go buy a little point and shoot camera from Walmart? And there's a lot of things where DSLR camera, like the T5i, will legitimately just decimate point and shoot cameras. Point and shoot cameras are not bad, but what I have in mind for these cameras is a DSLR. And it took a lot of time to even explain that to her, so she still doesn't fully grasp that kind of situation, but that's where this whole thing is. The stuff I'm getting, can't really explain it to her because she doesn't know. I've taken literally months upon months, even a year or so, to research some of the things that I want right now. Just so I know the features, the inner workings, the things that I need to do, and the things that it does for my personal use. And I'm not going to sit there for, 3 hours and explain everything to her. Dead serious, this video was meant to be under 2 minutes long, just explaining why I haven't uploaded, and I was going to follow up with a cutcom, which I actually may put some gameplay behind this, but I doubt it. But anyway, all you guys need to know is, working hard, videos will be scarce, try to upload once every 2 days, and sorry for not uploading for 5 of them. But I'm going to go and wrap this video up here, guys. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, if you have not yet, subscribe, and share the channel with your friends. It would really mean a lot. And as always, game on.